Travis Hunter. Heisman Award winner for the year 2024. Best player in college football, in my opinion. Ashton Genty, definitely deserving of the trophy. But when you got Travis Hunter around, hey, can't really do much about it. You know what I'm saying? Can't really do much. I think it's hard for him to celebrate, given the hoopla about him and his girl. And I'll be honest with you, I got something to say about it. I really do. But before we dive deep, we're going to watch a few of these clips and then I'll give my 2 cents. All right, so what we're about to watch is when Travis Hunter sat down with Ryan Clark and his co-host on the podcast called The Pivot. Great sports podcast. They talk about more than sports, but primarily sports. So let's see what was said.
All the talk after the game was the interaction between you and Leanna. Do you want to just clear it up? One, what she means to you, what she's done to you, how long you guys have been together, but also what happened in that situation.
Oh, we've been together for a long, long time. She's like my closest to everything she is. She helped me with everything, you know. It's kind of hard sometimes, but she's always there. So that's pretty much. I mean, you know, she's a girl. It's a lot of stuff that could be happening in the stands. People don't understand that. Like, she might look irritated towards me, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff she deal with during the game. There's a lot of stuff people don't see off the camera. So I just let people talk. Me, I'm just a big troller, so I just troll the internet. So I really don't care what they think or what they say about her. So I just go in there and troll. You know, they talk about it, I post her.
Yeah,
so just make them even more madder than what they are. So they just try to find something to hate. They try to find something to bring up on our relationship, but ain't nothing there. There's nothing you can find because I love my woman.
Hold up.
My only thing there is I hope she love you back just the same, brother. I really do. Biggest display that we're seeing here is the fact that he's confident with what he's got in Leanna. And I think that's the root of the relationship right there. The fact that Travis loves her so much. And everybody's just questioning how much she actually loves him for who he is. All right, so this next clip is pretty much Leanna addressing the media about the hoopla between herself and Travis, their relationship. So let's see what she has to say about everything that's been kind of like circulating. All right, let's go. What you got to say?
I'm going to be addressing all this stuff online because I'm tired emotionally and mentally of seeing people try to make me out to be a person that I am not. But what's a testimony without a test of faith? So I'm going to start from the very beginning with this my type thing. I got permission from Travis to say these things because these are previously things I didn't want online. But I'm going to tell y'all the full story just so y'all know. So Travis, when he first ever DM'd me, when we first met, I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was. That is not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend, and her name was in his bio, so I instantly knew he had a partner. So I exited the message, and he sat there until he was single.
Wait, Travis, what? Whoa, wait a minute. Time out. Travis, you had a girl and you was hitting some other girl up? What? Travis, is this true? Oh, man, sorry. Oh, no. We need to be faithful black men, man. Black men don't cheat.
Do home wrecking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women, so I would never do that to another woman because I would never want it done to me. So I ignored him until he was single. That's the real reason he sat in my DM.
Okay.
Then the second thing, when I said he wasn't my type, I did not mean attractiveness. I don't have a physical type, period. No two men that I previously dated look the same. My first one was a white cowboy. Second one was a Mexican soccer player. Then I dated a black man who was a SoundCloud rapper. And then Travis. So I have never dated the same type physically. I don't care about what people look like or what they can give me. I date people for who they are as a person, how they honor God, and how they treat the people around them. And Travis is all the above. So when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me. And he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't. So no, he wasn't my type at first off of those two things. But that didn't discredit the fact that I was attracted to him. That's obviously why I gave him a chance. And then I learned he truly is a phenomenal and wonderful human being, and that's why we're together, and that's why we're still together to this day. So that's that. Okay, the next clip was at the game after they just won like their last game. People thought I was upset with him celebrating with cheerleaders. I don't know where that came from because he never celebrated with cheerleaders. So that I don't know where that started, but that's not what I said. But what y'all didn't see before the clip, me and him were talking. We had already interacted. I had already said congratulations. I had already kissed him over the fence that we couldn't get through. So the real reason why I was mad is because the security, and you can ask any of the family members who was actually there, they didn't want no one to storm the field. So they had 1,000 security people holding everyone back. But the people in the field were like, let the family down. Like, the family can come down. So everyone was going back and forth. I was arguing with the security guard because he wouldn't let no family through. But they let the cheerleaders on the opposing team get through the fences. So I was like, so when I finally got down to the field, that's why I told Travis, like, he had already seen it. I had already congratulated him. We had already spoke, got on the field. And then I was upset because I had just finished arguing with somebody. And then what y'all don't see after 5-second clip is right after that, I let it go. I was like, you know what, like, celebrate. We took pictures. We were with our families. And then we went to his meet and greet, had another wonderful event there. That's all that happened in that. That was literally that.
You know what? I'm going to just say this. This is why clips on social media can be very, very scary. Them little 10, 20-second clips can miss a 5-second context to the clip, and it changes that little 10, 20-second clip completely. Completely. I'm going to be honest. Her story seems a bit squared away in my book. Like, it was the last game of the season. I would anticipate for security guards to be like, nah, we can't have these students storm the field. Plus, it was a home game. Can't have the students storm the field. So the security essentially is like, man, if I can't tell you family versus fan, then I'm not taking my chances. I'm sorry. You just going to have to argue with me, but I'm not letting you on the field. I can see that. Okay, I can see that. But the biggest emphasis so far is that them clips can easily be misconstrued, taken out of context, because one little 5-second portion of that clip was left out. Y'all need to leave this man alone. Leave this girl alone, man. Leave this woman alone. Let them be them.
It was not deeper than anyone made it out to be. And yeah. Next clip, the Adidas pop-up shop this past weekend. People are saying that I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Just sit here? That's not what I said. First of all, I said, baby, do you want me to sit here, or do you want me to go with the family, or do you want me to come with you? Because what y'all don't know, again, off of a 7-second clip, is those weren't fans, by the way. He had already finished that part. He had finished meeting with the fans. I was there the entire time, taking pictures, talking to them, everything. The girls that were there, they were the Adidas, they worked for Adidas. So we were taking pictures for social posts. That's who those people were. I wasn't annoyed with no fans at all. I'm never annoyed with fans. So that's what that was. And then Travis was getting ready to leave. He had to be at a rehearsal for the Heisman ceremony. They had to do walkthroughs and stuff like that. So I was asking him, I was like, do you want me just to sit here? Do you want me to go back to the hotel? Like, do you want me to wait for our family? Because his family was in there shopping. Because Adidas let them go pick out stuff in the store. It's like a 4-story Adidas. So they're all doing that. I was like, what do you want me to do? Like, do I stay here? Do I come with you? Like, what? And he was like, you could do what you want. Like, you could sit there. You can go shop. You can come to the hotel. You can walk around. That's what he was saying to me. I don't know. Like I said, the things that I see people make up is truly crazy.
It's the media. I'm telling you. They see a few clips of y'all and they create this narrative. They create this storyline and turn that small little storyline into a big headline that's going to get likes, comments, subscriptions, views, eyes, and ears. They took y'all pajama video. It was like, ooh, she didn't even like him to begin with. They took the clip of you on the sideline. It was like, ooh, we can snip this up and make this look like it's what it ain't. We can snip this up and make this look special. We can turn this into controversy. They took the clip of you sitting down on the couch while he was signing little autographs and all that stuff. And they spun that up. And these are all, realize a lot of this stuff is not long form videos. This is not like 2-3 minute interactions or anything like that. Like, these are clips that they're making. Very short clips. So a lot of people are just watching these clips, getting zero context. and assuming. They're all assuming. They're acting like they really know what happened when really they didn't. Don't get me wrong. I saw the clips too. But I also know that they're clips. They're missing pieces more than likely. I appreciate her coming out and saying this because she really doesn't owe this to anybody. She really doesn't. But I think the point of emphasis that she's trying to get at is the fact that, hey, stop believing everything you see on social media. Just because the headline said one thing doesn't mean the headline is true. Just because TMZ or World Star or whatever sort of media outlet said something on their headlines about a certain person doesn't make it true. They need views to make money. They need clicks to make money. People are out here trying to build businesses on social media to make money. So they will do anything to make money. I'm out here, man, shoot. Y'all see how many subs I got? I barely got much of anything. I ain't out here making money. It'd be nice to get a little chop change from YouTube, but I ain't finna sell out. What? No. These big businesses that y'all be getting these little clips from, they trying to sell out. These little up-and-coming YouTubers and TikTokers, they selling out. They will take your little clip and misconstrue it. Because they know they're going to get the likes, comments, subscriptions, and they're going to build their business so they can start making money. Not here. And oh, man, I feel bad for her. Oh, I feel bad.
Because it's not what happened. And I just think people are just finding every single little thing and trying to make it something it's not. And then bird brain individuals are just accepting what they see online.
Woo,
okay,
bird brain.
Now the last thing, this actual Heisman ceremony. This is making me so mad because anyone who knows me knows I support Travis in every win, everything he does, because I truly, truly love that man. He is perfect in my eyes. So, when his name was called, I instantly was going to, if you watch the video, you can see me like, but his mom didn't get up. So I was like, oh, maybe I don't get up. Maybe I just sit here with her. So I sat there and then y'all said Coach Prime had to tell me to get up. No, he didn't. He said, go get him. Go get your man. Like, and once Travis stood up, but he didn't have to do that because I was going to do that anyways. As soon as I seen Travis get up, then I thought it was appropriate to stand up, greet him, congratulate him. But then there was a camera right in front of Coach Prime, and I knew they were going to film that moment. And because of how people are online, I was like, I don't want to be in that shot, so I'm going to sit down. So I try to sit down so I'm not in the camera while I'm crying. People are going to be like, oh, why is she crying? Like, you know, stuff like that. And so I got out of the camera purposefully so they can have their moment. That's all it was. No one told me to stand up. No one had to tell me to celebrate with him. I was just sitting there crying. I wanted to take it in myself too. I was super excited for him. But I wanted the moment to be about him and his family. And that's another thing. People are like, why did he sit next to her? Why was his mom? We had assigned seats. I didn't have a choice where I sat. They are obviously going to put someone and their partner together. So I had the seat right next to him because that was my assigned seats. I didn't have a choice. And then the hugging thing. Travis came and hugged me because he just went down the line. I was first in line, then his mom, then Coach Prime. He came straight to me first. I didn't tell him to do that. I didn't have to tell him to do anything. He's a grown man. He can do what he wants. But yeah, everyone is making this crazy narratives in their head. So I just wanted to clear it up. And that is the truth. That's what happens in all those videos. And I will not be addressing this again. I didn't want to address it, but here we are.
I think she said one of the best things I heard in a long time. Bird brain individuals. Yep, bird brain. Honestly, just let the brother be, man. Let the sister be. Let their relationship be. Like, what is up with y'all? Like, taking these small little short form clips, these 10-second, 20-second, 30-second clips, slicing them up, dicing them up, adding captions to them of what you believe that they said, not actually knowing what they said. You taking that and saying, oh, wow, she did this. Listen, y'all don't really know what she said. Y'all just assuming. Y'all don't really know what she did. Y'all just assuming. Y'all don't even know why the situation was what it was at the Heisman ceremony. Y'all had no clue. Stop being bird brain like she said. Please. Y'all see a clip? Take it with a fat grain of salt. Y'all see a clip and y'all really can't break out why things are the way they are? Take it with a grain of salt. Because it's probably somebody just looking for likes, comments, and subscriptions and views and eyes and ears. Don't get me wrong. There's some short form clips that are out there that are really good. You know, irrefutable evidence is being presented in the short form clips, right? But in the Travis Hunter and Leanna situation, in their relationship situation, nobody really understood. Nobody knew from the short form clips. Nobody can say, yeah, you know, she only in it for the money. How do y'all know? Y'all don't. Y'all assuming. All of y'all. Every last one of y'all. The same energy y'all have for them right now, saying that, oh, you know, she in it for the money, she gonna leave him. Have that same energy when they last 20, 30, 40, 50 years even. Have the same energy. That's all I gotta say. That's all I have to say. Just have the same energy. It's all I'm asking for y'all to do, because I would not be surprised if they go on the distance. If they go for the long haul. Forever, ever. Let the brother live, let the sister live, and let them do their thing, man. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Travis Hunter, focus on you. Focus on the big F's. Family, faith, football. Maybe not in that order, whatever order you need to put it. That's your life. But focus on those 3 things, all right? Just focus on that. Stay away from the social media, because everybody, this is a mess. For no reason. When it shouldn't be, okay? When it really shouldn't be. And then also for Leanna, just keep loving Travis. Keep being there for Travis and his family. Don't think too much about the media and be like, oh, I can't be posing like this because the media going to think this. Oh, I can't have a frown on my face because the media is going to spin it this way. If you're not happy, don't be happy. Don't fake it. If you happy, be happy. Don't act sad. Be you. Bump the media. Who cares about the media? A lot of people say, you know, social media ain't real. It's real, but a lot of stuff on it is fake. All right? A lot of it is misconstrued data. Don't let social media change who you are. Keep being you. Do you. Act like the camera's not even there. Just live your life. If you can help it, if you can, just act like the camera's not even there. Live your life. That's my 2 cents, a.k.a. my $20. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. What's next?